So here is the Avaza project management tutorial. Avaza is a cloud-based project management software that allows businesses to collaborate on projects, track time, manage expenses, schedule resources, and generate invoices, all within a single platform. So here on the Avaza website, you will see all of these options on the top. Let's go ahead and check out their pricing. On this page, you will get to see all of their available packages that you can choose from. You can see all their information and compare between each plan. But if you want to try it out, I would recommend the free one. So let's go ahead and click on Login or Sign Up on the top right. I will click on Sign Up, but if you already have an account, click on Login. So once you're on this page, you will need to fill up all of this information. So first of all, start with your email address on the top. So put in your email address. After that, you need to put in your first and last name. Then, type in a strong password for your account. And once you're done with your password, go ahead and put in your company details. Then, fill up your account settings and agree to the terms. Then select I'm not a robot and click on Create My Account. But as you can see, since our password doesn't have all the required elements, it's not going through. So fix it and click on Create My Account. After that, you will receive a code on your email. So go to your email inbox and retrieve the code and type it here in the box. Once you're done, just click on Verify. After that, you need to log in to your newly created Avaza account. Put in the email that you used and type in your account password. Once done, just click on Login. And as you can see, we're now in the Avaza homepage. Here, click on Dashboard on the top left. And as you can see, you will get to see your overviews over here. And on the left panel, you have all of these options. On the top, you have options like Add to Dashboard, Upgrade Account, and more. On the dashboard, you will be able to see your task summary and also additional information regarding your tasks. Now, let's go over to the top left and click on Contacts. This is where you will be able to see all of your contacts. Then you have Chat. This is where your messages will be. You can use the search bar here to search for specific messages or people. You can also search for channels to see their messages. And here, on the message box, you can type in any message and it will be sent to your chosen place. So this way, just type in whatever message that you want and click on Post. You can also click on Channels over here to check the channels or send messages to different channels. Click on the plus icon here and you can select Browse All Channels or Create New Channel. After that, you have Tasks. It's currently empty since we don't have any task. Also, on the bottom here, you have additional options to add emojis, images, and voice messages. You can also bold specific parts of your message if you want. Then, if you click on the three dots over here, you will get to see additional options like Insert Link. Using this, you can put in a link on your message. Now, let's close the message section. After that, you have Projects. Here, you have sections like All Projects, All Tasks, and Recent Projects. For now, let's click on All Projects over here. And this is where you will be able to see all of your projects. And to create a project, click on Add Project on the top right corner. After that, you need to put in your project name on the top. So I will type in Tech for now. Then, you have the option to add a customer over here. After that, over here, you can add project members. You can also use a previous project as a template if you want. And once done, just click on Create. So as you can see, our new project has been created. And this is where you can customize your project. Here on the top, you will see the project name and the configuration. And on the top here, you have options to filter through your tasks. So go through these options and use them according to your preference to filter your tasks. And on the top right, you can click on Add Task in order to add a new task. And here, as you can see, the project name is already selected. Then you have Section. Here, you can select any section that you want. Then you can assign this task to a specific person. After that, you need to type in the title of your project. For now, I will type in Final Presentation. Then, you need to put in a description for your project. Here, type in whatever description that is relevant. So let's go ahead and set the section and also assign to. Here, I will assign the only one member available. After that, we will put in a description for our task. I will type in something random as an example, but you can put in detailed description about your task. Then, you can set a start date for your task. Then select a due date. Then, you can set the priority level of this task. You can select from any of these available options. And if you want, you can also put in estimated hours on this section. For now, I will type in something random on the estimated hours section. If you want, you can also check this Create Resource Schedule booking for this task if you want, then click on Save. And as you can see, the new task has been added. And if you open it, you will get to see all of its details. If you look over on the right side, you can add comments for your task. This way, you can communicate with your members easily. Now, let's check out this filter option again. And as you can see, they're now displayed by priority. Then if you click on My Task on the left panel, you'll be able to see the tasks that are assigned to you. And since we assigned the previous task to this account, it is showing over here. Now, let's click on Team Schedule on the left panel. Wait for it to load up. And as you can see, we're now in the Team Schedule section. This is where you will see the schedule of all your tasks. And on the top right corner, click on Add Assignment and you will be able to schedule an assignment. Here, fill up the sections like Assigned to, Project, Timesheet Category, Task, Notes, Hours per day, Total hours, Start date, End date, and then Start time and End time. Then click on Save. Now, let's select My Schedule on the left panel. This is where you'll be able to see all the schedules assigned to you. Then select Timesheets from the left panel. This is where you will be able to see all the timesheets. You can also create a new timesheet entry. For that, just click on Add Entry on the top right corner and fill up the project section. After that, you need to choose a category for your timesheet. Then, you need to select a task. After that, put in any notes that you want. Then, just click on Start Timer. Then you have Expenses on the left panel. Here, you have Expenses and Recurring Expenses, so click on Expenses. Then, you can click on the Add Expense option on the top right, and after that, fill in the details on this page. Starting with your expense category, so select one from the options, then Merchant Name, Payment Method, Expense Date, Amount, and Tax. After that, select Customer. Then you have Project, Merchant Tax Number, Group or Trip Name, and then Notes. Then click Verify and Save, or you can also click on Save Draft to save it for later. Then you have Quotes and Estimates. After that, Invoices. Here, you can choose from any of these options. For now, we will select Invoice and click on Create Invoice on the top right. Here, you can choose the customer for whom you want to create an invoice for. Or, you can choose the Add New Customer option. After that, you need to fill in all of this information about your customer. So go through these options and fill them up. Then click on Create. Now you have bills to pay. Let's click on Payments. Here, you can click on Record Payment on the top right. Then on this section, you can select a supplier to create payment for the supplier. Then just click on Create on the right. And lastly, we have Reports. And that was the guide to Avaza Project Management.